出发，样品必须回来。不惜一切代价，黑眼，失败的后果，我想你很清楚。
The sample. Leave it here. All units, be on alert. With that, can I move myself? Normally? I don't know. But welcome to the first episode and video of Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. And we're starting with the cutscene, which is always a good start. So, missing intelligence on this enemy. It is recommended not to engage them head on. Now we need to reduce the enemy's numbers. Give the order, commander. And we are the commander and not the professor. My background is still from NeuroCloud as my first Girls Frontline game. It is maybe a little bit different perspective. Also, I like this mod. This XCOM mod is great. Something different since 2 years, since NeuroCloud. Everything else was very much the same copy. Disappear. The patch. That's a lot of damage. They're definitely underleveled. Stay vigilant. Prioritize getting the box bags to the MBV. And with the box, I mean somewhat the sample that we are carrying on with us. The intercontinental railway trail is approaching the station. I will hold her off. Watch the evacuation road over there. Take the box and leave via the passage immediately. Hurry back after you're done, leader. I hope you can abandon those unrealistic fantasies. Okay. Damn it. There's no end to this. Looks like you need a little extra help. Yeah, this is the girl with the heavy machine gun. Fire? And we gradually will also find out their special abilities. Everyone, is it time to get moving? Should we continue retreating? But leader is still... Secure the boss and evacuate immediately. They're just filthy rats from the sewers. Annoying, but not enough to affect the battle. As for you, you won't be so lucky. So this is our antagonist here. think from the trailer there are 3 of them. I'm afraid it is the end of the line for you. Don't worry, you will soon reunite with your comrades. Everyone, retreat immediately. I won't let you take another step. Your performance is lacking, and I have just about to run out of patience. A lot of cutscenes. Holy moly. A lot of trailers for introduction. And we are in creator screen, okay. Okay, mail. Let me just... I think I will just go with Commander. So I don't... Wait, how do I type Commander? Okay. Commander. I think it's... Okay, let's go like this, so I don't misread all the time if it goes my name. You know what? Actually, let's go my name. It will be... I will just have to keep in mind that I am Commander. Yeah, let's go with this. Darkness. Darkness all around. A hazy mist and darkness obscure my view. I hear water dripping. Judging from the ashes, I'm in a very spacious environment. This place must be.
你要离开，
You wish to leave?
我想知道原因。
I would like to know why.
崩毁的秩序正在呼唤复位，这残破的世界终于能够统一。我们眼前的一切将重组为新的世界、新的秩序，而我们即将锋芒毕露。
The shattered order is calling for restoration. This broken world can finally be unified. Everything before us shall be reformed into a new world, a new order, and we shall be a shining beacon in this brave new world.
只是你，不是我们。你需要的不是我，爵士。对于你，我只是一颗棋子，一个可以被轻易替代的利用对象。我不会再听你命令了。
Just you, not us? You don't need me, Earl? To you, I'm just a pawn that can easily be replaced. I won't take orders from you anymore.
我只想知道你的最终选择。
I simply wish to know your final decision.
信奉绝对真理的刺猬，将世界置于具有唯一性的框架下，竖起浑身的刺，抗拒所有意义。狡猾多变的狐狸蛰伏在浩荡的时代洪流之中，眯起眼睛，体察出足以颠覆世界的不和谐音。
The Hedgehog, who serves absolute truth, reduces the world to one organizing principle, writhes his spines all over, and stringently resists all other views. The cunning and mercurial fox rides the wave of tumultuous times, narrowing his eyes and discerning the discontent voice that can reshape the world. I have no idea what he means, and also the name is blurred. I assume it's us, but I'm not sure.
你以前对我提出的问题，我现在就在做选择。
You once asked me this question. No, I'm making my choice.
你不想成为刺猬？
You don't wish to be a hedgehog?
也不想成为狐狸。
Nor do I wish to be a fox.
你选择逃避。
So your choice is to run away.
不是不再被你利用。我的所有选择，最终都会用来给你，给像你这样的混蛋垫脚。
No, my choice is to stop being your pawn, hedgehog or fox. I would still end up being used as a stepping stone by you and other bastards like you.
我做了什么选择重要吗？世界没有变得更好，也没有变得更坏，它没有因为我的选择产生任何变化。
Does it matter what choice I make? The world hasn't become any better or worse. Nothing had changed at all despite all the choices I made.
之前的事我不会辩解，但你的选择必须跨过既定事实。逃避无法导向任何结果，一味同情自己的只能是懦夫。
I will not make excuses for what happened in the past, but you must get over things that I have already set in stone in order to make your choice. Problems do not get solved by running away. You are no more than a coward if you only wallow in self-pity.
逃避，懦夫，我都认了。不要再来找我，我也不会再回来。我已经告诉过你，自我流放是我最终的选择。
I'm running away? I'm a coward? Ah, fine, I will admit it. Don't come looking for me anymore. I will never come back. As I have already told you, my final decision is self-exile.
爵士，永别了。
Farewell, Earl.
你必须做出正确选择，你的命运必须回到正轨，享受现在短暂的离别吧，而我们必将再见。
You must make the right choice. Your destiny must return to its ordained path. Enjoy this momentary separation. We will meet again.
指挥官，
Commander. So it's actually us with the blue name. And if I am wrong or not wrong, it's probably also the professor from NeuroCloud. Oh. In the ops room, Groza is busy working at the main terminal. Her gaze is fixed ahead.
醒了，指挥官。咖啡机旁边的桌子上有醒酒茶。
You awake, Commander? There's some sobering tea on the table next to the coffee machine.
醒什么？
Sober? What?
醒酒茶，美玲喝醉后写下来的配方，我尝试做了一份，试试看。
Sobering tea. Mei Ling wrote down the recipe after she got drunk. So I tried making some. Give it a go.
美玲。
After rising to my feet, I make my way to the table in the lounge, picking up a cup filled with a cold amber-colored fluid.
这里面是
What is it? This?
一些名字奇怪的原材料。
A few ingredients with strange names.
然后拿来煮成水给我喝。
And you boiled them up for me to drink?
我会成为您的盾和剑，而您会告诉我所有我制作的东西的味道。这句话，指挥官还记得吗？
I will be your sword and shield, and in return, you will tell me how my cooking tasted. Remember those words, Commander?
早知道就不做这种会减少寿命的约定了。
If I would know better, I wouldn't make promise like that. It's cutting into my life expectancy.
好辣，这真的能喝？
It's really spicy. Are you sure this can actually be drunk?
虽然味道存疑，不过看起来效果值得期待。
It does smell a little bit dubious, but the effects seem quite promising, don't you think? By the way, this weird movement of mouth and eyes, I don't know if I'm a fan of it, but it looks very... not very fluid, I think.
存疑？这个味道闻一下，我就彻底清醒了。
Dubious? The smell alone wakes me up completely like a smack in the face.
剩下的就留到下次宴会吧。
Let's save the rest for the next party.
可能很长一段时间内都不会有下次宴会了。就在昨天，美玲的收藏品被神秘人物洗劫一空，用来开克罗利科的欢迎会。后续的补偿措施，指挥官，您不好好考虑一下？
There probably won't be a party for a very long time. Just yesterday, Mei Ling collection got cleaned up and used to throw the welcome party for Krolik. Why don't you give some proper thoughts to how to make up for that, Commander?
最近罗莲似乎在加速推进开拓计划， 瓦良格邦四处乱窜，深海的出现频率也在提高，任务是越来越难做了。
The URNC seem to be accelerating their development plan lately. Their Varjagers are running around everywhere, and elites are showing up more and more frequently. Our missions are getting increasingly difficult to complete. I have no idea what all this is, but we will figure it out. Also, it does look like a welcome party here in the background. I look over at the console on the desk. The screen is still showing the mission interface. We are already 25 days into the mission of transporting the item designated Task 3115, but our progress is only at 63%, and I think this is the item that was get hunted by this one with Umbrella Girl. If I multiply the cost of carrying out the mission by the time factor, the total sum would be...
所以
So?
钱越来越难赚，我们爱莫号的每月开销一片赤字。美玲的米酒就等这次任务做完了再说吧。她不会介意吧？
Money is getting hard to come by, and the Elmo's balance sheets have been in the red every single month. So mainly rice wine will have to wait until we finish this job. She won't mind, will she?
现在开销越来越大，我们必须频繁地完成委托，才能维持车队运转。有新成员加入，情况应该能够好转。
With our expenditure on the rice, we need to complete assignments more frequently to keep the Elmo running. The situation should improve as we take it more members.
克罗利科，纳美西斯的沟通问题终于能解决了。
Krolik, you mean? Well, that finally solves our problems of communicating with Nemesis.
其他人呢？
What about the others?
目前所有的空闲人形都在引擎室协助美玲检修向力引擎。3个小时前，我们的无人机侦察到一场坍塌风暴正在靠近。
At the Idle Doll are helping mailing the maintenance on the Vector engine in the engine room. Our drones detected an approaching collapse storm 3 hours ago.
3个小时前，所以我们已经在风暴中了。
3 hours ago? Wait, so we are in the middle of the storm right now?
当时大家都在休息，基地车也就一直按照设定好的路线前进。
Everyone was resting at the time, so the mobile base vehicle proceed along its rest course.
这块区域属于坍塌风暴频发区。
Is this region prone to collapse storms?
Brief 提供的环境情报里没有给予相关警告。
The environment data from Brief didn't include any warnings on the subject.
还真是可靠。调出附近地形图。
Ah, how reliable. Bring up a topology map of the surrounding terrain. Scroza taps away on her console. A topographic map is displayed on the projection screen in the operating room.
目前我们正向坍塌风暴靠近，逆风方向有个峡谷，但地形相对复杂。如果前往峡谷躲避，被潜在威胁伏击的风险系数较高。
We are currently approaching the storm. There is a valley upwind of it, but the surrounding terrain is quite rough. If we take shelter here, we run a higher risk of being ambushed by looking threats.
向力引擎还在检修，继续前进风险更大。去峡谷躲躲吧。
It's more dangerous to move through the storm while our vehicle engine are being serviced. Let's take refuge in the valley.
近期基地车的故障频次直线上升，可能需要大范围检修。
The number of breakdowns experienced by the vehicle have been spiked recently. You may need to do very expensive maintenance.
毕竟已经用了10年，等做完这个任务，我们就有钱了。爱莫号整体换新。
Well, it's been running for 10 years. We will have money once we are done with this mission. Let's give Elmo a complete overhaul then.
这次任务的报酬太高了，指挥官。
This mission pays too well, Commander. So Elmo is our vehicle. I hope I didn't understand it right.
我知道，而且还要去绿区这种麻烦的地方。但我们现在是赏金猎人，拿人钱财替人办事，老老实实把物品送达，老老实实赚钱养家。
I know, not to mention, we will have to go to troublesome places like the Green Zone. But we are bounty hunters now. We take money and render service. We deliver our cargo to its destination without any hiccups and earn an honest living. Let me guess, this is the professor from Margracy, actually, or Commando. This is the same person. It'd be like, hey, I'm not doing this stuff with you guys. I will just do whatever I did in Margracy and just build my own building. Like, we are mobile oasis, sort of.
您这10年来的所作所为，可一点都称不上老老实实。
Nothing you have done over the last 10 years can be considered an honest living.
如果是对比以前的话，
What if we compare it to the things I did before?
确实是老老实实。
Then it is an honest living.
峡谷高度与地形图数据有出入，风暴中无法派出无人机，周围地形数据及实时状况存疑。持续在这种情况下前进，被潜在威胁伏击的可能性将会提高。
The height of the valley is different from what started in our topological data. We can't launch drones during the storm, so we cannot be certain of the terrain data retraining to the surrounding region or the real-time condition. Our chances of being ambushed will go up if we carry on like this.
一片空白啊。向力引擎的维修怎么样了？
So we are basically blind. How are the engines repair going?
还在作业中。
Still in progress.
开放动力上限，全速通过。下次采购的时候，给美玲补几瓶酒作为赔罪好了。
Override the safety speed limit and move through at full speed. I will buy a few more bottles of wine for mailing the next time we go shopping.
预计将于0854通过峡谷。
I estimate we will clear the valley by 8:54. We fell silent. Time ticks by, and as the vehicle moves forward, the end of the valley gradually comes into view.
幸好。
Thanks God. Yes, that will be expensive. Whoa! That was brutal.
老大，是这家伙！
Boss, this is the one.
快走！
Take away.
弄醒他！
Break them.
哎，
Hello, hello.
去！醒了？
You up?
这个标志，瓦良格邦。
That insignia. Varjagers? I think in Varjagers language this means yes.
绑法还真是粗暴。
Your way of tying people up is pretty crude.
切，别啰嗦，外面坍塌风暴，尝过没？
Quit your bitching. There's a collapse storm outside. You haven't been in one?
不巧，还没有。
Not yet, unfortunately.
哟，挺幸运的，今天尝尝。
Well, this is your lucky day. Want to give it a try? I stretch my body as inconspicuously as I can to make sure that the GPS device below my chest is still intact.
干什么呢？
The hell are you doing?
腿麻了，活动一下。
My legs are numb. I'm just stretching them.
耍什么花招？把能吐的都给我吐出来！
Don't try anything funny. No. Spit it out.
吐什么？
Spit what out?
从昨天到现在，我似乎只喝了酒，啊，还有一杯茶。吐出来，味道可能会相当激烈。
The only thing I have since yesterday was wine and a cup of tea. The smell might be kind of intense if I spill it out, you know?
装什么装？给我把这鬼东西打开！
Drop the act. No, open this damn thing.
现在这个所谓的鬼东西就在你脚下。开箱子这种事情，你们瓦良格邦难道不是经验丰富？
Okay, we definitely have this main protagonist energy. Right now, you are standing on that damn thing in question. Don't you Varjagers have a lot of experience with opening boxes?
你最好识相点儿，把这个该死的东西打开，不然明年今天就是你的忌日。
You would better wise up. No, open this damn thing. Or this day next year is going to be an anniversary of your death.
箱子的开启需要密码。
You need a code to open the box.
开着箱子还需要密码？
You need a code to open the box?
是啊，密码。如果告诉我你们来抢这个箱子的原因，密码就交给你。
Yes, a code. Now, if you tell me why you are here to seize the box, I will give you the code.
原因？我们瓦良格邦拿你的东西还要原因？识相的就该早早把之前的东西都交出来。
Why? You think we Varjagers need a reason to take your stuff? If you had any sense, you would have handed over your valuables long ago.
既然是为了钱，不如我们各取所需。我付出你们需要的金额，箱子和我一起离开。
If this is about money, why don't we try to make this a win-win situation? I will pay what you want and the box lives with me. How about that?
各取所需？你车都破成那样了，还能有什么钱？
Win-win, you say? How much money could you possibly have if that beats-up vehicle of yours?
还真是伤人呢。
You want me?
密码吐出来！
Enough! Now give me the card.
密码太过复杂，需要一些。
The card is too complicated. It will take some...
在你头上开个洞，帮你想想。
How about we put few holes in your head? Will that help you think?
只有在最紧急的时候，雇主才允许我们打开这个箱子。密码就存在我车上的终端里。
Our employer only allows us to open this box in case of utmost emergency. The card is on my vehicle computer.
扯什么屁话！ 你的车和你那些废物人形一起就被老子轰得渣都不剩了。
Don't give me any of that crap. I have already blown your vehicle and those trash dolls of yours to pieces.
渣都不剩了，我倒觉得他们都活得好好的。
Blown to pieces, you say? But they look perfectly alive and well to me.
什么？
What?
老大，
Boss? Nemesis.
于山岭间
Miss
徘
roam
徊。
between the valleys.
这他妈谁呀？那边，给我打！是。
警戒！
人呢？
And we get so much art here too.
再见了。
I guess we will never see the commander.
指挥官，防护面具。
Commander, here's a mask.
下，
How strong are they? Okay, we're getting cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. The jeep is now a safe distance away. I treat the bullet wounds on my shoulder with the medic kit in the car.
怎么来的这么晚？
What took you so long?
原野之上，风暴遁形，不可见的物体。
Okay, this is Nemesis, I think. Upon the plains, the storm conceals an invisible object.
什么？纳美西斯？闪电克罗利科呢？你们怎么用了傀儡的素体？
Huh? What? Nemesis. Where are Krosa and Krolik? Why are you all using spare bodies?
爆炸发生时，处于指挥室的我，处于引擎室的克罗利科和纳美西斯都被波及，只有躲在空燃料罐中的美玲得以幸存。素体格纳库全毁，美玲以最快的速度将我和纳美西斯的心智下载到剩余的傀儡素体中后，我们就马上出动了。
I was in the operating room, and Krolik and Nemesis were in the engine room when we all caught in the explosion. Only Mailing survived by taking cover inside an empty fuel tank. The flame depot was completely destroyed, so Mailing promptly uploaded our neural clouds into their remaining spare bodies before we set our immediately. Welcome back to neural clouds.
目前，美玲正在加紧修复无人机升降台，空中支援还需要等待。指挥官，请给我们指令。
So they are not even in their real strong bodies. We can upgrade bodies of them too. Right now, Mailing is working as quickly as she can to get the drone's elevator back online. So air support will have to wait. We need orders, Commander.
把箱子夺回来。
Get the box back. Rosa, seated on the passenger seat and focused outside, hesitates for a moment.
缺少人形的保护，指挥官的安全可能会无法保证。
We can't guarantee your safety without those protection.
你看我像是需要保护的样子？少了箱子，我们接下来就等着去喝西北风吧。
Do I look like I need protection? We are going to starve if we don't get that box back.
了解。
Understood. Quick, give us a hand. Boss wants this big box loaded into another vehicle. He ran off and left all the hard work for us. Okay, I think we are entering the gameplay. Commander, the box just ahead. Fortunately, the Varjagers haven't reached it yet. Approaching enemy target. Prepare to engage. Wait, who is that? Oh my god, those dolls are back. Call for backup. There's no way we can handle them. Okay, so I will leave the most of the gameplay at the start there, especially when we have such dialogues nearby. But I think it's more like a full tutorial, and the most gameplay will be skipped later. Commander, considering the current situation, I believe we should immediately initiate an attack on enemy. Please okay, click select the location and confirm the target.
惊到。
Damage confirmed. Nemesis. Pick Nemesis. Like the target. 20%. Is it crit or... or precision? Box recovered, Commander. On an open stretch of a valley in the yellow zone. Under extremely poor visibility, the jeep steadily advances through the collapsed storm when it suddenly runs over a large lump of rocks on the ground and lurches dangerously on the side. Grother, who is on overwatch on the roof with a leg wedged through the window, is almost thrown off. At the same time, a large chunk of rock is dislodged by the storm from the cliff that the jeep is driving past. It rattles through the air straight toward the jeep. Josted by the lump of rock that is just run over, the jeep suddenly decelerates and the Varjagers in hot pursuit rapidly catch up to us. The Varjagers on the roof of the frontmost vehicle start laying down fire at us and the box.
指挥官，箱子无法固定。
Commander, I can secure the box. Bullets and the large falling stone close in one the jeep and the box simultaneously. Rosa, now immobilized, is utterly helpless.
闪电！
Having been continuously jostled and attacked, the crack on the box continues to widen until the outer shell bursts open all of a sudden. The explosion blows the incoming projectiles and rock away and leaves an indent on one corner of the roof of the jeep. Rosa is also knocked down by the shockwave.
纳美西斯，停车！
Nemesis, stop the vehicle! Okay, it's shattered now. It's definitely bad, I think. Nemesis brakes abruptly and brings the vehicle to a halt. The broken box reveals another slightly smaller box. Its content cannot be made out.
这个是
What is this?
指挥官，
Commander! Amid the collapsed storm, Grossa scrambles to her feet with great difficulty. Now that the jeep is stationary, the Varjager convoy has us promptly surrounded. The jeep carrying their leader lingers in the back.
你他妈以为你能跑掉？
You monster trucker! Think you can escape?
无谓的送死是一种非常不明智的行为，子弹可是很花钱的，打在你们身上，我也是会心痛的。
Dying for nothing is very unwise. Armor is expensive, and the thought of wasting it on you makes my heart edge, you see?
把箱子带回来。
Get the box back
至于那个混蛋，给我滚啦！
and crush that bastard! Commander, we have got company. Nemesis, prepare for combat. Stop them from getting any closer. I can see a lot of interesting game modes being here. Still running. Out of steam already. Everyone into cover. I hope it's not that hard as XCOM. Hold them off. Wait for boss to bring reinforcements. We will get the box back. Commander, pay attention to those lines. Especially for more. Okay, yes. I'm basically a veteran, more or less. Oh wow.
行动。
That didn't done a lot. Cover. Okay. And we can attack him out of cover. Okay, that's good to know. But we are a little bit exposed here now. So you can like a little bit. Ow. Can you? You have a sniper. You should be able to hit him without problems. I don't know if you have here hit rates or not. And can you just? Yeah. I kind of wish to back up a little bit, but still. Enemy reinforcements detected. Commander, our firepower is limited. We must evacuate immediately.
都给我上！把箱子抢回来！
All of you, get them! Take that box back! The Varjagers shuffle around for a bit, but maintain the loose encirclement.
这个人数差距不太妙啊！闪电，情况怎么样？
They outnumbered us a bit too much for my liking. Groza, how are we doing?
轮胎被破坏，目前只能支持缓速行驶。
Our tire is in shred. We can only move at low speed.
怂蛋！对面就这几个人，给老子上啊！
You cowards! There are only a handful of them! Get the hell in there!
无人机的救援还要多久？
How much longer till our support drone arrives?
出发前，美林报告升降台维修耗时无法估算，目前风暴干扰过强，通讯无法接通。我们还需要再坚持一段时间，指挥官。
Mailing could not give us an estimate on when the drone elevator would be fixed before we set off, and the interference from the storm is too strong right now for transmission to get through. I would say we still need to hang in there a while longer, Commander.
再坚持一下，你就能换新的指挥官了。
If you don't do something soon, you can kiss this commander goodbye.
开大家伙，快点把他们解决掉！
Bring out the big guy! Hurry up and get rid of them!
那是
That's...
是改装机甲，上面有大口径火炮，我们必须立即离开载具。指挥官，
It's a modified mesh equipped with a large caliber cannon. We need to get off the vehicle as fast as possible, Commander. Through the collapsed storm, and mech that seems to have been converted from a constructive vehicle rise to its full height. It emerges from behind the convoy and moves towards us, slowly, pushing aside the Varjagers vehicle.
现在就让你知道，嘿嘿嘿嘿，是你的子弹贵，还是我的火炮打人疼？
That shows you. Your armor may be expensive, but my artillery fire definitely hurts more. The Varjagers startling armor only makes our situation more dire. The modified mech gets even closer. Our battled jeep is completely at its mercy.
看起来我的好运终于要到头了。
Looks like I'm finally out of luck. Commander? Commander? Do you copy, Commander? I think this is melee? Two drones steer through the collapsed storm and coming driving towards my location. The signal reception of the short-range communication device installed on the drones isn't the best, so the voice speaking through the comms is a bit patchy, but all three of us let our a sign of relief when we hear it.
美玲，来得正好。基地车怎么样了？
Oh, Mei Ling, you're just in time. How is the mobile base vehicle? Oh my god. Make it stop. Oh my god. Commander, we are screwed, Commander. The MBV is totally wrecked this time.
仓库储备和库存零件也都全灭，那些混蛋甚至把我小心收藏的金条都偷走了。
All our stores and player parts have been destroyed. Those bastards even stole the collapsed pieces I have been saving up. That does not sound as a good message.
美玲，没事的，金条还会再有。总之，现在我们离开这里。无人机还能飞行多久？
Meilin, it will be fine. There will be more collapsed pieces to come. In any case, just get out of us here first. How much longer can those drones fly? Oh, that's right. You're still around, Commander. I will still be getting a paycheck. What? Mailing maneuvers one of the drones to lay down suppression fire on the mech and commands the other one to land on the relatively safe cliff further away.
我们的集选层燃料使用时长剩余56分钟，快登机，指挥官。
The drone have 56 minutes worth of fuel left. Hurry and get out, Commander.
闪电，纳美西斯，撤退，带上箱子。
Rosa, Nemesis, fall back. And bring the box along. That's... Commander, they are catching up. Is this the robot? Oh, that's a cannon. Trying to run. Dream on. Commander, please focus on defense and don't leave cover rashly. The orange line is normal? Okay. Yo, looks a little bit further away. Don't you dare run off. Get back here and chase them. What a useless bunch. If you let them escape, I will beat you to the elites. Yeah, so you are able to hit... What is red? Yeah, red is not hittable.
行动。
And Groza will not leave the cover, but you have some skills here. Basic attack. Okay, this is normal. This is a debuff. Perfect cover. This is perfect cover around here, I think. Okay, and this is our defense shield. Near our HP, okay. Commander, drone support is ready. We need to input the drone coordinates. Okay, that's... Thank God. I have to confirm it, okay. Damn it. Faster. Damn you, faster. Interception complete. The enemy assault has been temporarily hindered. Continue with the evacuation.
任务结束，各位，
Oh my god,
保持警惕。
we are through our first
在
mission.
安全返回之前，还不能放松。
Yeah, I have no idea. It will take a while for me to...
撤退。婚礼连接。
Of course we have a gas mask.
我马上。美玲，注意防护。
I need to make your defense.
美玲，拉高！是拉高，美玲。看来你需要重新进行无人机驾驶培训。
That's already minus budget this drone. Oh.
这个箱子。 纳美西斯，保护箱子。
Nemesis, secure the box.
消解无形，这里交给我。
Give this place to me.
什么跑？他妈的，听见没？把箱子弄回来！
The hell are you doing? Get the box here.
给老子死！给老子！
Die, 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 you damn die.
箱子已经确保，美玲，准备起飞。
Box is secure. Mei-Ling, prepare to fly off.
剩下吧。
下方就是基地车，要降落了，大家抓紧了！
这次失手的话，以后可就没人付你工资了。
指挥官，
唉，毕竟马上就要直面我亲爱的爱莫号的整修账单，这架无人机可不能再撞坏了。
您能不能不要干扰我驾驶？
是，我必。
I have a big worry about all our dolls, and especially for Mei-Ling. The drone lands on the drone elevator of the Elmo, which has undergone initial repairs. We clamber out the rubble. The wound on my shoulder is bleeding again due to the impact.
疼。
指挥官， 还好吗？
Commander, are you alright?
只是擦伤，一会儿我去做个全套检查。美玲呢？
Just a scratch. I will get a full checkup afterwards. Always Mei-Ling. Mei-Ling emerges from the entrance and rushes towards us anxiously.
啊，美玲，我身上还有坍塌辐射，回归的拥抱就先算了吧。
Mei-Ling, I'm currently hot with collapse radiation, so maybe we can dispense with the welcome back hug.
您在说什么呢，指挥官？我们现在传动设备和通讯设备都被破坏，控制设备紧急修复了一部分，但仓库中所有零件储备，包括人形素体，全部都被召回了。
Oh my god, what is this character? What are you talking, Commander? All communication equipment along with the driver train are all destroyed. You have managed to get the control system back online with emergency repairs, but all our part stocks and those flames were blown up.
可供购置新设备的公共预算已经清零。你一定还有自己存的金条吧？一定是这样，没错吧？
This is all financial manager, I think. Our budget for the new equipment is 0 now. Do you have some collapse pieces on your own in reverse, right? Please tell me you do.
我会付钱的。
I will pay for it.
太好了，指挥官。
That's wonderful, Commander.
但现在通讯设备损坏，我们似乎也不能立刻给 Brief 下订单。
But our comms equipment wrecked. I guess we can make an order with Brief right away, can we?
啊，
向力引擎怎么样？
Oh, the vector engine.
引擎还能勉强运作，但控制设备缺少零件，无法完全修复。目前的安全移动速度大概只有25千米每小时。
They are barely running, but we are missing parts for the control system and I can't complete repairs on it. Our current safe movement speed is around 25 kilometers per hour.
通讯设备的损坏程度？
How bad is the damage on the comms equipment?
整个发射器都被炸掉了，车内的备用系统还能支持短途通讯的运作，但能加强和中转信号的车载通讯装置完全损坏，连接网络和远距离通讯，不太可能。
The entire transmission got blown up. We can use the backup system on board for short-range operations, but the vehicle signal booster and vehicle communicator equipment are completely destroyed. So connecting to the internet and long-range comms doesn't seem too likely.
能尝试修复吗？
Can we try fixing it?
存放备用零件的仓库也一起被炸飞了。
The spare parts store got blown up along with it.
虽然目前的局面有些困难，但这次任务的物品还在我们手里。任务完成之后，每个人都会有一大笔奖金。
While our current situation looks a little dire, our mission objective is still in our possession. Once the mission is complete, everyone will get a big bonus. Yeah, our mission objective is a magical lolly or something like this. I didn't quite understood, but I also did not know that in Girls Frontline 2 world, or maybe it's also in Girls Frontline 1, there's magic present.
真的吗？
Really?
当然是真的。现在先想办法把通讯和移动恢复，之后就好办了。
Of course. Now let's think of a way to get our comms and propulsion back. That will make things a lot easier going forward. And that's the box. Rhoda puts down the box she was been carrying, which is also in the cutscene really big is. The carrying box grows still the moment Groza breaks contact with it.
这里面好像有个女孩子。
I believe there's a girl in there.
那美西斯，你怎么看？
Nemesis, what do you think?
火焰四散，变通血脉，回归的严酷主宰。
Flames scatter, flowing through their veins. A cruel master returned. Okay.
目前没有剩余可以使用的人形素体，克罗利科暂时无法重启。
We don't have any other doll frames we can use right now, so we can bring Krolik back online for the moment.
这么看起来，除了价值高，也就是个普通的箱子。它怎么不抖了？闪电，靠近些。
It looks just like an ordinary box, albeit a pricey one. Why isn't it moving anymore? Groza, approach it. As Groza draws closer, the box starts vibrating again.
那美西斯，你来试试。
Nemesis, you try? Groza falls back while Nemesis walks up to the box. It continues to vibrate.
应该不是闪电的问题。美玲，
I doubt it's a problem with Groza. Mailing. As Nemesis puts some distance between herself and the box, it stopped quivering.
如果说共通点，我和指挥官都是人类。
Well, in terms of what we have in common, I guess the commander and I are both human. You are human! Oh my god. Okay, didn't know it. Oh, that's great. No, we are not the only human.
先确认后续任务计划。我们指挥室会合。美玲，找个还能用的地方保存箱子，继续修复工作。
Let's confirm our plan for the rest of the mission. We will meet up in the operating room. Mailing, find a place where we can store the box and continue with the repairs.
好的。
Oh, okay.
指挥官，指挥室已经修好
Commander,
了，
the ops room has
我们
completely
可以在指挥室中进行
finished.
接
We
下来的
can
操作。
take a look.
各项功能我们都可以在指挥台上完成。
It looks like our screen. Okay, I get it. So we are finished. I bet this is only the Act 1 who is stacked like this. When placed with a difficult problem, why not relax for a bit?
全车自检开始，预计完成时间0812。
We have begun a full vehicle self-diagnosis. Estimate time of completion is at 8:12. I stand before the full height window in the operating room. Right now, all is quiet outside.
连续的坍塌风暴，气象记录错误，地形图错误，任务信息泄露，太巧合了。
Series of collapsed storms, mistakes in the weather logs, errors in our map, our mission information being leaked. This is all too much for a coincidence.
指挥官怀疑这次的袭击有预谋。
Commander, do you suspect that this attack was planned in advance?
必然。附近环境情报的供应商是谁？
It has to be. Who is the nearest environment information broker?
购买记录中的交易方显示为附近的 Brief 分会，标签为通用情报，没有特殊的供应商。
Our purchase logs indicate that the trading partner is a brief subsidiary. The information itself is tagged as common data with no special provider.
任务的委托方
And who issued the contact?
订单交托时 显示的委托方为匿名，由 brief 总会精转，只有接收订单的委托人和其所属机构的基础信息。
When the assignment was handed down, the client was listed as anonymous. It was transacted through a brief HQ, who only provided basis information to the client and their parent organization.
这个任务酬金高昂，有多个赏金猎人小队争抢，最后落入我们手中。
The payout for this mission was very high. Many bounty hunter team fought over it, but it ended up falling into our hands in the end. Rosa stops, but she's going to turn slightly to look at me.
目前网络无法连接，进一步的信息无法获得。但就目前我们已知的情况来看，除去异常的酬金额度，这个任务与过往其他任务没有任何区别。
We are currently disconnected from the internet, so we cannot obtain further information. But given what we know so far, this mission isn't much different from other such missions in the past, aside from their abnormally high payment. And we already saw it. We literally cannot access anything, so I guess this whole chapter will be just us step by step unlocking some stuff.
先恢复通讯，连接网络，补充物资，修复基地车。也需要尽快购置素体，重启克罗利克。纳美西斯奇怪的直觉也许能帮上忙。
Let's get our comms back up and connect to the internet so we can replenish our supplies and fix our MBV first. We also need to purchase a new body so we can reactivate Krolik. Perhaps Nevis's strange instincts can help with that.
黑影徘徊于夜雾，尖锐的棱角。
Shadow wander in the fog at night. A sharp corner. Is her picking module broken or something?
好的。
Okay. She looks like she's trying to communicate normally, but somehow the words are not coming.
有群体性深海接近，威胁度2到3。
There's a horde of elites approaching. Threat level 2 and 3.
干掉他们。
Wipe them out. Commander, the terrain intel is inaccurate and cannot be used for reference. Additionally, the Elmo is in poor condition. Mailing is working hard on repairs, but it won't be operational anytime soon. That means we are stuck here for the time being. What is the situation outside? Can you see any elites? I also see monsters. 4 elites signed it. While those elites are not a direct threat, if they stay near the Elmo and get caught under their thesis, that could be troublesome. Understood. Nemesis and I will clear out them. Commander, the situation is urgent. We will need to fight outside the MBV. Please, make arrangements for pre-battle deployment. During pre-battle deployment, you can... Okay. Enemy group eliminated. Commander, situation resolved.
任务结束，各位，保持警惕，在安全返回之前，还不能放松。自检完成，全车受损49%。纳美西斯正在协助美玲进行应急处理，但零件缺失严重，修复困难。
Diagnosis is complete. The vehicle has sustained 49% damage. Nemesis is helping Mei-Ling perform emergency repairs, but it will be difficult since we are experiencing a severe parts storage.
战术人形，目前只有我和纳美西斯。如果有威胁度更高的深海出现，或者瓦良格邦追上来， 指挥官，我们可能难以应对。
At the moment, the only available tactical dolls are myself and Nemesis. We might have a hard time if more elites of the higher threat level shows up, or if their Varjagers manage to catch up with us, Commander. I hope I pronounced this Varjagers right.
总之，先把基地车开起来。
In any case, let's get the MBV moving first.
目的地坐标。
Designation coordinates?
虽然想继续向坐标前进，但目前的状况也实在是……
While I want to carry on towards, of course, you memorize all these coordinates in your head. Given our present situation,
现在的情况与以前有些相似。
we have been in similar situation before.
以前，指挥官刚成为赏金猎人，在污染区中完成委托的时候，这种毫无头绪的情况出现的频率可是相当高。
Back when you had just become a bounty hunter in the contamination zone, this feeling of not knowing what to do when trying to complete an assignment was a frequent occurrence.
以前
Heck then.
那时候的指挥官和现在的指挥官差别相当大。
You have changed a lot since then. Okay, who are we? Let me get. Are we the commando, or did commando change actually? I don't know, whatever.
那时的你和现在的你差别也相当大。啊，不如说现在的你才更像以前的你。
Kinda hope we don't have an amnesia. I'm done with the amnesia trope. So have you. Though I would say you are a lot more like how you used to be right now.
刚进入污染区时，行动模式还没有转变过来。等接连吃了亏，我才意识到，自己已经不是之前的指挥官了。
When I first entered the contamination zones, I was still doing things the old way. Only after being taken advantage of multiple times I did realize, no longer the commander from before.
指挥官，就只是指挥官。
Commander, you always will be the commander.
哪怕我连最基本的 brief 接收系统都用不好。
Even when I couldn't use the most basic brief reception system. I think back on the years when things were the most difficult. In the beginning, I was on my own. Back then, being a bounty hunter wasn't a respectable profession. I was just taking private classes aimlessly, living like this was no tomorrow. Then I took in Rosa, and we recruited mailing together. Soon afterwards, Brief was founded, and bounty hunters could finally start operating through an official channel and follow proper procedures. Thanks to that, we slowly got the Elmore up and running. Rosa has seen me at my worst, and yet she has stayed by my side as a stalwart companion.
只是分不清暗商的私设网络和罗联的公用网络，将订单信息发送到罗联政府部门那里，并且因为订单中出现的违禁品被定位通缉1个月而已。
Well, it was only a month of being a wanted criminal or ordering contraband because you couldn't tell the difference between private network of underground brokers and the URNC public internet, thus accidentally sending you other orders to the URNC government department.
污染区信号太差，来回切换网络，一时失误也是难免。
And the signals in the contamination zones is terrible. It's hard to avoid mistakes when you keep jumping from one network to another.
不过现在有 brief 从中协调，暗山网络与罗联网络的通讯代码也做了区分，发错信息这种事以后不太会出。
Still, now that we have brief to coordinate things, the communication codes for underground broker network and the URNC internet are now clearly demarcated, so sending your message to the wrong recipe probably won't be too...
指挥官，罗联网络。
Commander, it's the URNC internet.
啊，信标！长城列车的驻军在污染区铺设的信号塔。
Oh, it's from a beacon. A signal tower that the Great Wall Railway garnison has set up in contamination zone.
无人机飞回时途经长城列车，信标群应该就在附近。
The drones must have been passed over a train of the Great Wall Railway on the way back, so the beacon cluster ought to be nearby.
出发，目的地信标群。
Too far. Move on. Our destination is the beacon cluster.
去借个设备，把网络和通讯恢复，之后就有办法了。
We'll borrow their equipment to restore our comms and internet access. That will be a good start. Commander, we have reached the beacon location. The location of the required path are marked. Yeah, this is also probably a mission with objectives. There are those monsters. This is our territory. Elites is the name of the monsters. Situation update. Varjager detected ahead. Please advise. What the threat level? According to Intel, they are scattered units with no significant increase in threat level. Should we proceed with the mission? Eliminate them and retrieve the parts. Order confirmed. Executing. Okay, gameplay. Or we just...
警告！
I know we have multiple chances and stuff, but still. Parts recovery confirmed. Returning to MBV.
与永恒的国度告别，祈求降临。
Our dolls also leveling with
星
us.
光，一影安宁。
Pretty sure all what she said right now does not make any sense. Euler-Lotka equation. If a storm will be up soon, then at the very least, we have a moment to catch our breath right now. Of course, it would be better if we could afford an umbrella.
这一带的信标塔有些老旧，仍然能够使用的只有这2个。
The beacon tower here are a little bit odd, and only those 2 are still usable.
这个型号已经太落后了，和我们基地车的通讯模块不能完全兼容。
This model is way too obsolete. It's not really compatible with the comms modules in our MBV.
这附近的净化区编号仍然是 W2069。
The serial number of the nearby purification zone is still V2069.
2069，进化效率还真高。通讯设备可用吗？
2069. They're pretty efficient at the way they do. Can we use the comms now?
虽然不是完全兼容，不过应该也能强行使用。中距离的通讯应该没问题。
The compatibility isn't ideal, but I guess it will work. Kind of. We should be capable of mid-range comms.
中距离。美玲，向所有能够探测到信号的频道发送。响晴博日，海妖在沙漠之上歌唱。
Mid-range. Mailing Send this message to all the signals you can detect. The siren sings upon the sand on a sunny day.
好的。
Right? The message is sent out, and we soon receive a response.
收到一条信号，金条备好，阿巴贡在此恭候，还附加了一串，应该是通讯代码。
We have a reply. The collapse prize are ready. Harpagon is waiting. There's also a steering of what appears to be a communication code.
这家伙，呼叫通讯代码。
Use it then. The call is promptly picked up.
哟，这么晚了，我还以为是谁呢。
Hello, lovely lady. Yo, I wondered who would be calling at this hour.
黑尼泽，
Poludnitsa, okay.
这不是指挥官吗？
If it isn't the commander.
会用这个暗号的，除了我还有谁？
Who else would use that code other than me?
哦，看样子是准备好接受阿巴贡的洗礼了。
Oh, I gather you are ready to be baptized by Harpagon.
不，只是你是唯一恰好在附近活动的可用暗商。
No, you are simply the only available broker who happen to be active in the area.
这还真是令人失望啊！作为惩罚，我可要多洗点油水下来喽。
Hey, this is seriously disappointing. As punishment, I might have to ask for more mola. You understand?
希望您能够怎么说，高抬贵手。我需要大量基地车各模块零件和人形素体。
I'm hoping you can be, how shall I put this? Magnanimous? I'm in need of a lot of MPV parts and doll frames.
这是要发展新业务，还是？
Is this a business expansion or what?
没错，我被袭击了。
Yep, I was jumped.
风水轮流转呢，指挥官。没想到到处惹是生非的你也会翻车。
Oh, the tables have turned, Commander. Didn't think you would get into troubles for causing troubles everywhere you go, huh?
谈不上翻车，只是在正常完成订单。
I'm just trying to fulfill a contract as usual.
虽然这个订单有些奇怪，一路过来遇到了一连串巧合，但货物现在还在我手里。等交了货拿到酬金，我就来找你翻新我的爱慕号。
The contract is still a little strange, though. We have a string of strange coincidences, but the cargo is still with me. Once I hand it over and get paid, I have been looking for you to refurbish the Elmo.
翻新爱慕号。等等，那个酬金高昂的订单难道是被你？
Refurbish the Elmo? Hang on a minute. Don't tell me you are the one who got that high-paying job.
如果条件只是酬金高昂，那我手里这个确实是。
My contract certainly is a high-paying one.
关于这个订单，最近有一些奇妙的传言。
I hope this high-paying contract was not as a bait for us in our desired situation to accept it. There has been some indistinguished rumors about this particular contract.
怎么说？
What rumors?
现在保密哟。如果你能上门自取，顺便帮我解决掉一点小麻烦，给你98折，附带免费情报。
That's a secret. But if you come and collect the order yourself, and also take care of some small troubles for me while you are at it, I can give you a 2% discount plus some extra free intel deal. 2%, that sounds little.
现在我的无人机和人形都基本全灭，能开的吉普车都只剩1辆了。
My dolls and drones are pretty much done for right now. In fact, I only have one vehicle left.
不巧哎，指挥官，特殊时期概不送货，并且免费情报不可购买哦。
Bad timing, Commander. During this special period, we don't do deliveries, and no free intel is available.
你遇到麻烦了？
Are you in trouble?
倒不是什么大问题，前段时间进了批货，有群野狗闻到味道，过来抢食而已。
It's not a big problem. It's just that we received a shipment earlier, and a pack of wild moths have caught the scents and come to feed.
听起来问题好像很严重嘛。
Sounds like a pretty big problem to me.
只是不知道队里的谁做了犹大，去亲吻我们的敌人。
I just don't know who is the Judas in my team that went and kissed our enemy.
我还以为我们没有共同的敌人。
Since when did we have a common enemy?
现在不就有了？你那里什么情况？有杂音呢？
Well, we do now. What's happening on your end? I'm getting static over there.
基地车的通讯设备故障，现在的设备是借用的。
The comms equipment in the MBV is broken. The stuff I'm using now is borrowed.
是吗？这个杂音听起来可不一般呢。总之，这是坐标。谢谢惠顾，指挥官。
It doesn't sound like normal static to me. In any case, I'm at that coordinate that they always remember. Thanks for shopping with us, Commander.
美玲，整理物资清单，发给那个通讯代码。
Eiling, have a list of the supplies we need and send it to that comms code.
哈，指挥官，佩妮泽应该是。
Right. Commander, is that Polutnitsa?
就是那个思维跳脱的老朋友，物资的种类和质量倒是对得起高昂的价格。
Yep, she's that old friend of mine who has something of a screw loose. But she is worth every cent of her fee when it comes to the variety and quality of her supplies.
那他那里会不会有？
Then, does she have?
物资清单中加一项自酿米酒，数量10。
Oh, add one more items to our shopping list. 10 bottles of home-brewed rice wine. Is she happy?
太好了，谢谢您，指挥官。
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. You're happy about rice wine? I'm a little bit too little for this.
还有，通讯装置调整一下，固定通话频道，注意加密。取货就拜托了。闪电、纳美西斯，记得带上克洛利克的心智备份。
Oh my god, what is this cost? Also, recalibrate the comms equipment. Send it to a fixer comms channel and make sure it's encrypted. Rosa, Nemesis, I will be counting on you to collect the goods. And remember to bring along the backup of Chlorix Neural Cloud.
了解。
Understood. A merge. Beast would always attack everyone without fear or favor.
这个位置就好了。
This is a good position.
和闪电他们的通讯呢？
Oh, the comms channel with Crosseye and Nemesis.
信号连接正常。算算时间，队长他们差不多快到了。
Connection is stable. Charging by the time. Leader should be there by now, right?
接通。
Yeah, put us through.
情况怎么样？
Sit rep?
正在接近坐标位置，这里有大量瓦良格邦的车辆， 指挥官。
We're approaching the target coordinates. There are many Varjagers vehicles here, Commander.
瓦良格邦，
Varjagers?
从装备上判断，和我们遇到的应该不属于同一分支。
Judging by their gear, they're not from the same branch as the ones we encounter.
有无人机接近，瓦良格邦正在攻击无人机。
There are drones incoming. The Varjagers are attacking them.
美玲，接通佩尼泽。
Mailing, contact, Polutnitsa.
哎呀，指挥官，这么快就到了？
Ah, Commander, here already?
闪电和纳美西斯已经接近坐标点，骚扰你的是瓦良格邦。
Groza and Nemesis are nearing their indicated coordinates. Are the Varjagers the one harassing you?
是啊，饵料出现，野狗们正在狂欢，大概还能吊住他们一段时间。
Yeah, indeed. The white mutts are having their fun, so that should keep them occupied for a while.
来不及了，瓦良格邦正试图接近吉普车，需要在这里解决他们。
Can't make it in time. The Varjagers are trying to approach their jeep. Should we take them out here?
哦，果然是指挥官最得力的队长闪电。不过不急啊，坐标点东南方向有条小路，先从小路过来。
Whoa, I expected nothing less from the commander's most trusted leader, Groza. But there's no rush, okay? There's a small pass to the south, east from your current location. Follow it.
指挥官，
The commander?
按他说的做，吉普车留下当诱饵。
Do as she says. Leave the jeep behind as bait.
了解。下车，纳美西斯，跟我来。
Understood. Time to dismount. Nemesis, come with me. We have entered the pad Polutnitsa mentioned. There are far fewer enemies than anticipated. Alright, let's regroup with Polutnitsa as soon as possible. It's like enemies hidden. Not much cover to take. Let's use this one.
以真理与庄严奉上。
I probably also can't see how much the enemies can walk. But nevertheless.
任务结束，各位，保持警惕，在安全返回之前，还不能放松。
Semantic situation. Theseus has finally found a thread in the labyrinth. Their overlooked pieces coalesce, but in the picture they show the truth, or just illusion. And now, the final member of the crew has been awakening.
欢迎光临，是很久不见的闪电小姐呢。不好意思啊，我的会客室刚被外面那群野狗炸掉了，待客不周，还请见谅。
Welcome, welcome. It's been a while, Miss Grossa. So sorry, but those wild mutts outside just blew up my reception room. I apologize for the poor hospitality.
我们只是来拿物资，物资在哪里？
We are just here to pick up the supplies. Where are they?
清单上的物资已经准备好了哟，都在这里，除了人形素体。
All the supplies on the manifest are ready. They're all here, except for the doll frames.
我这里素体近期消耗多 ，SST 型号的战术人形素体只剩下一个，就在前面右拐的装配室里。啊，顺带一提，那里有重新上传新制的操作台。
They have been burning through a lot of frames over here lately. I only have one SSD Model T doll unit left. It is in the armory just down there to the right. By the way, there's a NeuroCloud upload terminal in there as well.
只有一具素体。
There's only one doll frame? So I think it is time to awaken Krolik.
其他部分还要再等等哦。
You will have to wait a bit longer for the rest, okay?
等到解决了小麻烦之后，
After we take care of that small trouble of yours.
没错，
Exactly.
歼灭不至于，只需要你们再帮我抵挡一段时间，让那些野狗不至于把我吞噬干净。除了约定好的宿体外，你们指挥官的9-8折也就到手喽。
You don't have to wipe them all out. Just keep them off me for a while so that they don't pick up my bonds clean. If you do that, you will get your commander 2% discount on top of the promised dull flames.
只是98折，我可是冒着生命危险把唯二的2个战术人形借给你使用了。
Just 2%? I'm risking my life by lending you my only 2 tactical dolls, you know?
外加以后无限期的免费送货上门。
Plus free deliveries from now on.
成交。闪电，纳美西斯，重启克罗利克，增加战力，复活纳美西斯的最佳搭档。
Deal. Krozar, Nemesis, bring Krolik back online. This will add to our fighting strength and bring Nemesis' best partner back to life.
指挥官，克罗利科听到可是会生气的。
Krolik won't be happy to hear that, Commander.
我会注意的。
I will keep that in mind.
喂，黑尼泽，
Hey, Polutnitsa,
要索取免费情报了。
ready for the free intel?
我想听听那些奇妙的传言。
I would like to hear about those strange rumors you were talking about.
传言。
Just be clear, they are purely rumors.
我不确定这些信息是否能够被纳入有用的范畴内。
I'm not sure if the information will be useful to you.
请继续。
Please go on.
那个订单似乎原本的委托对象不是你。
Apparently, you were not meant to be the original contractor for this job.
原本的委托对象。
Wait, the original contractor?
Brief， 赏金猎人权益拓展及推进协会，他们所经手的订单本应该全部是无指定对象的，但这个订单在交托时似乎特别点名了几个赏金猎人小队。
Orders made through brief, or the Bounty Hunter Right Expansion Federation, are not supposed to have specified assignees. However, the client seems to have requested several Bounty Hunters teams specifically when placing their particular order.
像这种订单，难道不应该是委托方经由 brief 直接沟通指定的赏金猎人小队来做吗？我拿到的这个订单直接从 brief 的公共订单库中接取，也没有收到任何对接取方提出的特殊条件。
Usually with contracts like that, wouldn't the client communicate directly with the teams in question through brief? When I got this contract, it came directly from brief public contract pool and I didn't receive any special conditions stated by the other party.
问题就在这里，
And that's where the problem lies.
那些被特别点名的赏金猎人小队有很多共通点，而在订单发布之后的1个月内，这些小队的某个共通点消失，你的小队成为了没有消失的唯一。
The bounty hunter teams that have been specially named have many things in common. But with a month of that order coming in, the team started losing one certain common characteristics, and your team becomes the last one standing. Yeah, someone is set up. I bet. Also with the high price, like it really sounds like a bait.
那是什么？
What are those?
多年的赏金猎人，小队构成不够完善，急需资金维持生存。这些都是你们共通的特点，但都不是那个消失的条件。
Bounty hunters with years of experience and underdeveloped team structure, and a desperate need for capital. They are all features you share with the other teams, but none of them are their lost future.
所有被点名的小队解散、重组或者注册地变更，他们在短时间之内不约而同地离开了过往的活动范围。丧失了这个条件，他们也就不再是名单上的备选项。
Other named teams have either disbanded, restructured, or changed their registered locations. They have all left their original area of operation within a short period of time. Since they no longer meet this condition, they have been eliminated from their list.
如果我就是他们需要的那个赏金猎人，为什么要搞出那么多花样来？直接联系我不就行了？
If we are the bounty hunter they want, why did they go so much trouble? Why not just contact me directly?
这就不知道了。
Your guess is good as mine. Probably because we know the problem of the person who is trying to contact us.
我说了，这只是奇怪的传言，并且不知道是否有用。不如你先想想，最近做了什么事情，能够被这么大费周章的选中？
I told you, these are just strange rumors of questionable usefulness. No, why don't you try and think about what you have done recently that could invite this sort of attention?
如果活动范围是条件之一，我最近恰好变更了我的活动范围。
If area of operation is one of the conditions, then I happen to have changed mine recently.
原因是
And why is that?
没有什么特定的原因。
There's no particular reason.
E2072一线附近的进化区即将进化完毕，新的进化区将继续向黄区范围内推进。更改注册地，将这里作为新的活动区域，只是随机的选择。
The purification walk near the E2072 line was about to be finished, and the new purification zones will be pushing further into the yellow zone. Therefore, I changed my registered location and decided to move here. It was a completely arbitrary decision.
那果然是被人盯上了呢，指挥官。毕竟你的仇家能从这里一直排到敖德萨。
Then it seems one definitely has their eyes on you, Commander. After all, you have enough people with a grudge against you to form a line stretching from here to Odessa, no?
这个玩笑我可不太能接受。
I don't think that joke is in very good taste.
哟，指挥官，
Rolling! Yo, Commander?
哦，最佳拍档克罗利科终于醒过来了。
Is the past partner Krolik finally awake?
最佳拍档。
Best partner?
我是说新的素体感觉如何？
I mean, how does the new body feel?
挺好用的，比之前的素体还轻了点儿。
Feels pretty good. It's lighter than my previous one.
睿智的裂痕终将被无知贯穿。
But the cracks of wisdom are finally pierced by ignorance.
你那个容量稀缺的垃圾心智，就这么想被我打爆吗？啊！
Do you want me to burst that low-capacity garbage neural cloud of yours wide open, huh?
交错编织。
Interlacing waves.
你才废物！
No, you are trash. What is going on?
嘿，加入了一个有意思的新人呢，指挥官。
You have recruited quite an interesting newcomer, Commander. Yeah, we have a very interesting party here. And Grosso is the only one is normal.
看来，指挥官，是时候履行我们的约定了。
Well, Commander, looks like It's time for you to keep your end of the deal now.
那美西斯、克罗利科，这个任务就交给你们了。
Nemesis, Krolik, I'm leaving this assignment to you two.
好好，知道了。
Yes, yes, I know.
纯净的火焰，凝结，绽放。
I'm not even sure if I want to even voice Nemesis. Cleansing flame condenses and blossoms.
他说他会用子弹送那些瓦良格邦都下地狱。
She said she will send those Varjagers to hell with her bullets. Are you sure about this?
那就拜托你们了。
I will be counting on you then.
另外，闪电，
Also, Groza,
啊，指挥官，
the commander,
作战结束后立刻返回。
return immediately once the battle is over.
有异常。
Is something wrong?
还不能确定。物资安全到位后，带领小队马上回来。
I can't be sure yet. Once you secure the supplies, lead the team back right away. Commander, the equipment is now open. Here we can access the star database to quickly expand our personnel and armament. Okay, we did unlock something. Equipment sounds like gacha. Okay, we did unlock the gacha banner. I see. And we are forced to make our pool. Let me guess. Our pool is Krolik? So gacha animation. Sure.
吃惊什么呢？第一次见，用刀才厉害，好吧？
Your skills is shown with a blade in your hand. As is Krolik for you.
“指挥官，准备室已经可以使用了。人形的
The
训
fitting
练
room,
和
you
武
can
器的维
conduct
护
those
都
training
可
and
以在
weapon
这里进
maintenance
行。
here.
在爱莫号智能准备系统的帮助
With the
下，
help of the
即
Elmos,
使是完全没有参加过战斗的
even the
人
dog who
形，
has been in the battle
也能迅
before,
速习得战斗技巧
and。swiftly learn combat techniques. By the way, this is a big weapon on Groza. This is a big weapon here. Can I see their weapons? I can't.
喂，指挥官，
Zero piece interlock. The missing piece has finally returned to where it ought to be. The thing will soon return to normal. Commander, we are picking up unusual hit signatures in the enemy's rear. Enemy sniper spotted. Proceed with cautious. So even if I have here a little bit of a roster, we go with our main team. And looks like it's battle stage. Okay. Dynamite. Let me guess. It explodes. Those are bastards who ambushed us. I'm gonna chop them into pieces. And Krolik is definitely with some temper. Patient Krolik. Stay vigilant. Commander, enemy units details are unknown. Please be on guard.
行动，
Pretty easy. And I like the combat.
任务结束，各位
Damn
保
it.
持警惕，在安全返回之前，还不能放松。
Feels good to play something new. Commander, weapons are unlocked. Please return to the operating room. Groza teams takes out some of their rest Varjagers, and the drones seize the opportunity to touch down. Seeing that the drone is about to land, the retreating Varjagers rush forward again. As the crowd charges furiously, the drone deploys a large automatic turret and starts spraying them with bullets as it descends. The Varjagers scatter under their unexpected barrage, and the other drones, defended by the turret, land safely with their supplies.
目标达成，物资齐全，你们也该回去了。哦对，可要记得帮我和你们指挥官问好。
Objective achieved. You have obtained all your supplies, so shouldn't you be on your way now? Oh yes, make sure to ask after the commander's health for me.
指挥官留下了一句话，希望能够转达给您。
The commander asked me to pass a message on to you.
什么？
What?
希望
Hope.
指挥官说，希望坍塌风暴不会吞噬阿巴贡的灵魂。
The commander hopes the collapsed storm will not consume the soul of Harpagon.
好的，作为这句话的谢礼，借你们一辆车，把物资带回去。
All right, then. Just for those words, I will let you a vehicle to transport the supplies.
多谢。
Thank you very much.
租金记账，承蒙惠顾。希望你们指挥官能够在风暴的祝福下一切顺利。
I will put the rent on your tab. Thank you for your patronage. May all your commanders' endeavors go well with the blessing of the storm.
多谢。
Thank you.
克罗利科，是这个名字吧？
Rolik, is that your name? Yeah?
小队中缺失的部分，有你加入，指挥官应该也能松口气。
The missing part of the team. I'm sure the commander can breathe easily now that you are here.
克罗利科，纳美西斯，来把物资装好。
Rolik, Nemesis, come help me load the supplies.
来了，队长。
Coming, leader.
等你们通讯设备修复，给我发个信号。
Give me a call when your comms equipment is fixed. Let's proceed to the operating room. We unlock the weapons. Okay.
是新的任务。交给我吧。
Change. Okay, but we cannot attach anything on the weapon because she doesn't even have iron sight. I guess dolls don't need iron sights. Not sure. I thought that we have some attachments to it. Equivalent exchange. If you take something, you will need to put back something of equal value if you don't want to be noticed. This is a shortcut back to the Elmo, but Elmo is our vehicle. The area ahead is occupied by elites. Eliminate them and pass through quickly. And I will mostly just skip here if nothing happens. Just a 50 cal in the back from near range.
まだ私のもういいわ。次の任務はこの物資の量。たくどんだけ盛大に爆破されたってのよ。
We are bringing this many supplies? Damn, just how badly was the MBV wrecked?
メイリンが徹夜で修理する程度かしらね。
Enough to keep Mei Ling working on it through the night.
へえ、なら大したことないわね。あいつが徹夜しないことなんてあった？
Yeah, it's just a night. That doesn't sound so bad, right? I mean, mailing pulls all-nighters all the time.
各種物資の数量と重量に間違いは？
Do the quantities and weight of the items match up with the list that mailing gave us?
ああ、車に積み込んだ際に重量は確認済みよ。数は知らない。
I checked the weights when I was loading them up, but I didn't count them out one by one.
キャロリック。
Rollick.
有利する月。凝視。散逸する光。
The wandering moon, looking up at the fading sunlight.
はあ？だったら次はあんたがやんなさいよ。
Why don't you lead it next time if you are not satisfied with my work?
警戒を怠らないで。起動基地が見えてきたわ。
Keep your eyes open. The MBV is in sight. Transfer 1. Upon sniffing the scent of treasure, greedy dogs who flock to it.
はい、これで全部よ。
Here this is.
お疲れ様。メイリン、早速電動設備の修理に当たってくれ。
Thank you. Mailing. Start by fixing their driver train.
電動設備はひどいありさまです。修理し終えるには最低でも14時間はかかるかと。
It's pretty badly wrecked. The repair may take over 14 hours.
機動力の回復が最優先だ。すぐにでもここを離れないと。
Prioritize restoring normal driving. We need to get out of here as fast as possible.
わかりました。
Right.
みんなは司令室へ。
We'll be in the ops room.
ここに到着してから今に至るまで、起動基地は停止、戦闘要員は全員外出。例の箱だけが取り残されていたわけだが、不思議なことに、私たちは無事だ。
Just now, we came to a halt and all our fighting strength left, while the box was left behind. But even so, we were not attacked.
なぜだ？追っ手であるはずのバリャーグが何をまごついている？
Why that? Could it be that our Varjager trackers need more time?
箱がどうしたってのよ。
The box? What's with the box?
寒冷、駆逐、健康、そして永眠。
Cold, herring, sleepiness, an eternal slumber.
箱の中に人間が？
There's a person inside the box? How do I understand what she's saying?
人間かどうかはまだわからない。だがもし本当に人間の女の子だったら、あの時のコーラップスストームの強度ではひとたまりもなかっただろうな。
We can't be sure if they are human, but if they are, given the strength of that collapsed storm back then, even if it was just for a few seconds, a girl like that.
ポルドニッツェの情報では、依頼主の方も怪しかったわね。
According to Poloniz's information, there's also something very suspicious about the client of this job.
ああ、こっちは賞金ハンター。金をもらって仕事をするのがなりわいだ。本来ならな。
Yeah. We are bounty hunters now. We take money and render service. Or at least, that's how it should be.
依頼に関する情報をブリーフから聞き出してみては？
Should we ask Brief for more information about the contract?
通信設備が修復でき次第、ブリーフに連絡を頼む。杞憂だといいんだが。
We will contact Brief once our comms is fixed. I can only hope we are just being paranoid.
電動設備が一部回復。通常走行可能になったわ。それとメイリンからの報告。 箱にかすかに動いた形跡が見られたそうよ。
Basic repairs have been performed on the drivetrain. Enough for us to drive normally. Also, mailing reports some traces of activity from the box. Our previous speed was 25 km/h per hour.
すぐに出るぞ。
Move out now. The vehicle starts moving. The sky gradually darkens outside the window. Amid the spreading darkness, a smell of glowing red light starts clothing in on the Elmo.
なんなのあいつら。敵？
What the hell are those things? Are they enemies?
やっぱり食らいついてきたか。バリャーグの犬どもめ。
So they have carved up after all. Those Varjagers musts.
メイリン、襲撃よ。指令室へ戻りなさい。
Mailing, incoming enemy attack. Return to the operating room.
これをこうしてシステムを設定と。あれ、隊長？
This goes here, then following the program settings. Huh, leader?
グローザ、奴らを食い止めろ。機動基地を極力浄化エリアに近づける。頂上列車の進駐軍がいれば、バリャーグも手出しはできないはずだ。
Groza, stall them. We will get the MBV as close to the purification zone as we can. With the railway garrison stationed nearby, the Varjagers won't dare approach.
了解。各員、作戦準備。
Understood. All combat units, prepare for battle. Hey, what's that over there? It matches up. And there's a big one with them. Hurry before fire team arrives, let's go. Hey, our team isn't all here yet. We will be waiting until the next year for those folks. Finish this job will feed us for 3 years. Huh, those punks actually dared to follow us. Commander, we have found something. A turret? Commander, an initiate grenade launcher module has been detected on the battlefield. We can use this. Approach the linked remove switch, then interact with the active. Okay, just that thing in the middle.
行くわよ。もう終わりなの？まだ私の。もういいわ。
Transfer 2. If you can't turn back, the only way is through. Looks like boss fight. Oh, that thing. Commander, a large mesh has appeared ahead. Doesn't it resemble the previous one? Is it the same? Appearance-wise, no, but its combat power is comparable. With our current firepower, the probability of success is below 20%. Looks like we will have to deploy the secret weapon early. I will have mailing, airdrop, some heavy weapons. Groza, be ready to receive them. I think this battle I will just keep it up. We have here a module. Understood. With heavy weapon deploy, the probability of defeating the mech has increased to 60%. We can handle this. Commence attack. Return immediately after destroying the mech. Don't waste time recovering their heavy weapons. Commander, those are the last heavy weaponry left of the Elmo. Your safety is top priority. Understood. Executing. Yeah, let's go with
試してみる？
our cannon team.
了解よ。
And I think this fight we will just let completely. The boss fight. task. Varjager. And we can activate those grenade launchers here. Let's do it with Krolik. And now Krolik can move one more. I'm not sure how far I wanna move out. Let's just wait here. The name is this. Can you, like, I don't know, make a corrosive shot? Maybe it helps. 50 cal actually probably does some damage. And you, well, I guess let's do with grenade launcher. A little bit more damage. Oh my god. Okay, maybe let's spread out a little bit. I will not be able to hit from here. I see. Okay. Oh. Okay, Krolik. You can actually attack and then go. Okay, I just for the sake of testing, we will see if this works. Hey, she's back. Oh, I think this is the move. Okay, this is the move that I was using. Oh, that makes sense. I like that we have a lot of abilities on our dolls. It's not just one or two, it's actually a lot. It's like 3 with basic attack together. That's good. That's very diverse. Okay, what I wanted to do with Krolik is actually come near, activate the ultimate, for example, and then can I escape? Yeah, and she has like second move. I can retreat in shelter. Another grenade attack. Okay, thank God he does not attack. What is my objective? No more than 2 units, eliminate 7 turns. Ooh. Okay, we are almost there. Another corrosive shot. A little bit damage here. And Krolik's one of the abilities. You just use it. It's probably not bad. Oh, we cannot retreat that much now. Okay, next round it should go down. Ow, Krolik. Ow. Okay, we have to move. We have to move out. Oh, let me guess. If I use it, I don't recover any energy. Yeah? Probably let's go with normal attack. Oh, I cannot retreat. Yeah, we have to finish it now. Yeah, definitely have to finish it now. Okay, corrosive attack. Oh, perfect.
任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。
Good job, Nemesis.
もうすぐ W2069-0105 浄化エリアです。
We are almost at Purification Zone West 2069-0105.
指揮官、敵は主力部隊ではなさそうよ。撤退の兆しを見せてるわ。
Commander, that was not the enemy main force. They are showing signs of retreating.
主力部隊じゃない。
That wasn't their main force?
規模はあるけど、装備と戦力はパッとしないわね。
They were numerous, but their armament and fighting powers are not quite there.
探りを入れているのかもしれない。警戒を続けてくれ。浄化エリアに突入後、頂上列車の護衛軍に通行コードを送るんだ。
It might have been a prop. Stay alert. Send our transport ID to the railway garrison forces once we enter the purification zone.
敵、砲撃準備。
The enemy's artillery is about to fire.
シールド展開。
Deploy the shield.
もうやってます。
It's already up. She's always crying. Stop crying, Meiling.
落ち着いてメイリン。大丈夫だから。
We will be fine, Meiling.
爆撃の影響で軌道基地が損壊。指揮官、どうしましょう。
The vehicle just got hit by the blast. The vehicle has sustained damage. What should we do, Commander?
引き続き浄化エリアへ。同時に損壊状況を確認。メイリン、我々と軌道基地の修理を頼む。グローザは敵の撤退を確認した後、軌道基地へと即座に帰還してくれ。
Keep heading for the purification zone and estimate all damage taken. Mailing, both we and the UBV needs fixing. Groza return to the MBV once you verify that all enemies have withdrawn.
どうやら倉庫のお高い箱にはとんでもない機能が隠されているようだ。
Looks like that valuable mission cargo in the inventory room has an incredible ability.